Hi, I'm Jason with Grandpoint Escape. I want to be the first to welcome you to our beautiful property here on Lake Hamilton. As you know, this house is full of cool features like color changing lighting, smart TVs, and music distribution throughout the house. So let's get your vacation started and let's dive right into the Control4 system and show you how to operate all these neat things that we can do here. As you can see here, it says kitchen at the top. If you press kitchen, it can take you to other rooms in the house, but to keep the confusion down, I would just leave it in the kitchen. That way all of your main features are right here and ready for you to use. So let's get started with lighting control. When you press lighting control, we've got several scenes you can choose from. This sets the scene inside and outside. It also sets it in the game room. It does not affect any of your bedrooms or your bathrooms. Upstairs colors. When you select upstairs colors, you've got red, blue, green, pink, aqua, and off to choose from. So when you press blue or you press red, it will change to that color. If you're done, you can press off and they all go off. All house music. When you press all house music, we've got several genres already loaded for you, and it will start music in all 5 zones of audio when pressed. So let's start with Margaritaville. We press that, press the screen again, and you'll see that Jimmy Buffett Radio has started, and it is started in all 5 zones of audio. So if we press the house button, we'll see all of our zones that have turned on. If we want to turn off the living room, we can turn it off. If we want to turn it back on, we can turn it back on. If we'd like to turn the kitchen volume up, walked out this morning. Turn the kitchen volume down, we can do it that way. You can scroll down, you can see the other rooms that we can control. Also, in the all house music, we've got an all off and an Airplay, and we'll go over the Airplay here momentarily, but if we want to turn everything off, we hit the all off and that shuts down all the music in the house. So if you want to do something more specific to your needs or play music more specific to your needs, you can go over here to the listen button. When you press listen, you've got a couple of options. We've got Pandora, TuneIn Radio, and Airplay. If we go to TuneIn Radio, go to local radio, this is all the local stations that we have here in Hot Springs, Little Rock area. Use the back button and go here to Pandora. When you select Pandora, it'll automatically start playing the last station that was played. And then I've got a bunch of stations loaded here, or you can go over here to create a station. You can choose from a genre or type in the artist that you want. But for our purposes today, I'm going to select, I'm going to stations, and I'm going to select 2000s Country Radio. And there it's playing. Now, when you access the music this way, you have to go back up here to the house button and press the plus and say, where do I want to send this music to? It's already started in the kitchen, so let's send it to the living room and maybe the upper patio. And from there, we can adjust our volume up and down accordingly. So now that we've got Pandora down, let's go to Airplay. When you select the Airplay button, it's going to override any Pandora that's currently playing. So at this point, you're going to pull your phone up. You're going to make sure you're connected to the Wi-Fi system here at the house. And then you're going to start music from your phone. Once your music's started, swipe across top right down to the bottom left corner fairly quickly, and then you'll see a little Airplay button. It's a couple of circles with a little arrow in it. Press that. And you're looking for Airplay that's named Grandpoint Airplay. Select it. Once you select it, your music will pop up here on the touchscreen, and then you can navigate the audio for the house the same way that you navigate the Pandora, by pressing the house button and adding the audio where you want in the house, as well as turning it on and off and up and down. All right, now that you're a pro at the Control4 system, go use it. That's what we put it in here for. Play music, change the lights. Just remember, we're in a residential neighborhood, and we ask that you be respectful of our neighbors after 11 p.m., please. Should you have any questions, this book has all of our contact information on the front, as well as our checkout items, and then on page 5, a little tutorial on how to play the music. So if you guys have any questions, again, you know how to reach us. And my name is Jason. Thanks again for renting at Grandpoint Escape.